Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio Living with Biters. It's dark and you can't see a thing. I should probably put some more lights around, but yes, in the previous episode we went and got a bunch of coal delivered to us from the stuff up in the north, and we also cleared out a bunch of space so that we can try and build ourselves a new bit of production for the science, the green science, because we're running out of red science stuff now. All the stuff that we're researching is weaponry, and there's no point to any of that because we're not. If we like opened fire on the biter, we would immediately be killed, and it would be horrible and quite funny though. But it would end the series, I guess, or I just load from last autosave or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to get up to my favourite 5 full stacks of iron because I think we have the capability now. Because all of these furnaces here have just shut down because they're full. There we go. Can we stop it at exactly 100? Oh, yes, perfect. A carefully honed skill. More steel to grab, and then I'll go and grab some copper. It doesn't really matter. Got a bunch of wood, thanks to all the trees that we cut down. There's still a couple around. I think I'll just like impulsively cut some down every now and then. It'll be easier than doing little, big sessions of cutting down entire forests. If I just cut down a couple whenever I'm hanging around not doing anything, it'll make things a lot easier in the long run. There'll be less trees to deal with when I actually have to clear out a large area. Some of these trees don't actually need clearing, but I just want to clear them anyway. So we've got our science labs here. It looks like they're all running, which is a good sign. I guess we do have, because like when you have 10 science labs, 4 of these is enough though, fully upgraded. So now 3 for 5 and stuff. I don't know. What I think I'm going to do is migrate production up a bit. I think I'm going to start setting up a framework now. So let's deconstruct these. And I was about to say I feel like letting the science labs do the job, and then I changed my mind. I'm just going to destroy them right now and go and build a new thing. Let's craft 5 more of these. But before we do that, let's grab a bunch of gears because I can't be bothered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. We can just hoover up all these for now because they're not going into anything anymore. We could upgrade this assembler, that would be a good idea. Now we'll craft a bunch of belts because we'll need those. And I think we're just going to set up a science area around here. What's through this way? This is just another big open area, which is a good thing because if we run out of space over here, we could do like blue science production over here or something. So how do we want to arrange this? We can fit this right in this corner here, I think. So we might do it over here, get it lined up a bit nicer with everything in the universe. Whoops, that's gone wrong. There we go. And then we need a gap of 4, and unfortunately this is in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a tree there as well. There we go, and we can put in the millions of belts now. And we can put in some of the inserters as well. We've only got half of them because we already had those on the labs before. Oh, attacking is happening. Where is it happening? I didn't see. A biter somewhere attacked a thing. There goes the autosave. Gonna wander over here and fuel that because why not? How much has it got in it? We'll resupply. Keep it 2 stacks. As time goes on, there will be less things that we need stone for, and then it might suddenly spike when we start building rails. If we do, that could be an issue, because if trains aggro biters, then we'll have to have our entire railway network encased in walls, and that's awkward, and I don't want to do that if I don't have to. And I don't know if it would be worth building the trains if that's the case. But anyway, we'll get all these in place, and the power poles, which we have run out of. So I'll craft a bunch more of those. A lot of random stuff to craft at the moment that needs all sorts of little random bits for it. Oops, let's not stand where I need to build the thing. There we go. So we have that's going to be our science assembly for the remainder of the game, I guess. So now we have to actually assemble the science. So first of all, I'm going to go over here and cut that. And I'm going to bring this over here. It's going to be broken because it'll be full of iron, but we can fix that by just hoovering that up. There we go, so that's become a copper line. We'll hoover all this stuff up, and I guess this stuff as well. A couple more things get dumped on belts, and then the system is empty. This is now all no longer of use. So I think how to set this up, because I don't know how to do it. I haven't decided still. Let's craft a ton of assemblers. We'll build basic ones because it's quicker, and then we'll upgrade them to full ones when we're ready. Right. What I might do is, got a bit of an idea. It looks quite nice, so I think I'll go with it. We have that, and then this. I've got the light. I've lined it up entirely wrong, like this. And then these do red science, and these do green science. Beautiful, and they'll all just put it straight onto the belts right here. It'll be amazing. It'll actually look cooler than, well, it'll be more elegant in this particular section than my main bus designs usually are. I think we've run out. Yeah, we've run out of circuits, so that's going to be a pain. I might just go and grab them from the main base, so I don't have to constantly craft them. Right. So we can set this up. Just sort of alternate zigzag it around, because why not? And then we'll have the loading in, which is simple enough. Both of them just use 2 products, so you can just have some standard inserters loading in. I'm going to go get the circuits, because I'm getting enough trouble with crafting gears here. I'm going to craft some manually while I'm not doing any crafting. I'm just going to grab this full stack of circuits here because I can. Oh, there's more. I'll take those too if I can. Is that it? Yeah, that's done. No, no, it isn't. There's another one. Where'd that one come from? What are you doing? I'll just leave all that stuff there. I'll deconstruct it in a minute when this is all set up, just in case this backfires and I give up. Right. Put all the ones loading in. Oops. Nope, come on. I'm missing everything with the mouse today. So that's all connected. And that's all connected. So now we need to work out the supplies going in. So I think we'll actually bring the copper all the way up to the top here. Like to here. And then we could maybe have the... Well, it's gear production, actually, so it's a really simple thing. We want to have some separate gear and circuit production, I guess. I was about to bring this up all the way up here, and then I realised that's stupid. Because I could just bring it along here, or even turn this around and go straight there. I guess we can have the production for the green signs here. How much do we have in the way of belts? Let's craft a few more. Going to use up all our gears that we just made, and I don't know. I'm so indecisive about how to do this because I'm so used to doing things a certain way now that this is just, it's a new situation. Right, clear away this. I'll deconstruct the belt later because I'm lazy. And I might yet want to use that, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's bring it this way. We'll bring this way. And they're meeting, but not quite, because I'm still not sure. Now everything's on one side for these, which could be an issue. We can fix that fairly easily with belt balancey stuff, though. Right, I think we get an assembler. Should we do gears here? I don't know why I'm asking you. You can't answer. Well, you can, but I won't hear you. And just have, like, a splitter. I'm intentionally not following my old designs, because the point of this is to be different and interesting again. And try and come up with some fancy new designs. Now, I put this in the wrong place, thinking about it. I guess we can have a bit of a main bus going. So we can just shift that up by 1, that's fine. Put that in there. That needs to go there. There we go, and now put in the inserters. Make gears. Go this way. We'll get an underground belt here. So you can go around here. And possibly do that via splitter, I don't know. I guess whatever happens, you'll be going a different way, because now I feel like shifting it up 1 more again, because I've thought of a thing. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm doing this so much at the moment. But I'm coming up... Ideas are constantly forming, and then being replaced by different ideas. I was going to say better ideas, I'm like, no, let's just say different. Because I don't know how good my ideas are. So we do it like this. Now we've got a space here. Get rid of that. This is going to underground belt as far as it can. That's going to underground belt, and it's also going to split and go this way. Then the copper is going to split. They're going to combine. They're going to go over here. We're going to run out of belts and craft a bunch more. And then the whole thing is going to go over to the red signs production. And that should work. So now the next thing is working out the green signs. Well, also what I need to do is actually tell this stuff that's making gears. That's probably quite an important thing. And also powering it. There we go, we have gear production. So next up, I'm going to leave a bit of space. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like how there's no biters around here. They do gather around the bases, so when you're out in an open space, there's a lot less of them crawling around, getting under your feet. Right, craft a few more of these. I think I might need to move this up a bit more. Yeah, I'm going to move it up to here. You can probably guess that this is circuit production. Now, it is backwards, so let's change how I was going to do it and put it over here instead. Because that's much more logical. And in fact, I think it lines up really... No, it doesn't. It doesn't line up well at all. I'm tempted to put a separate splitter, because that way there will be more guaranteed production going to circuits, so I think, yeah, I'll do that. Because we don't want the gear production entirely shutting down circuits or something like that. So if we do... Hang on. That's not going to work, is it? That's not going to work either. Why can't things just make logical sense and ignore the rules of space? Oh, I can do that. That works. Problem solved. This can go over here. We'll get a million inserters. couple of long-armed ones as well. We'll get the power going here, I guess. Right. Load up here and here and here. Then this. Unload in that direction, and then we need one more inserter for the loading of that one. Then we need to put in the power for these and that. So now we have this. It's on the wrong side of everything, but we can just send it over to the correct side. So we'll get an underground built right about there. Clear that away. Good. And do that. And there we go, we have ourselves some circuit production as well. And because this one has some corners in it, we can actually put in a splitter and... oh, actually, can we just do that? No, we can't. We have to do it like that. I guess we could do it on that side, but I've done it now, so whatever. We can balance the belts, unlike on all the other things. I guess we can do it for... can we do it for copper? Is that a straight line all... oh no, there's a corner there. And the iron does have a corner there, but stuff is in the way. But that could be fixed if we shift this up by 1 and this up by 1. Then we have room for the splitter, and that is actually all we need because of the way it goes. And there we go. Right, so I should probably power this. I set up the red science production and then just left it. That's a terrible idea, especially when all you need is one single power pole there to get it all operational and get research being done again. So there we go. That, I guess, well, I don't need to watch it. I can tell it's all going to work. Oh, but we are now causing problems with power. We've been ramping up power consumption so much that it is now not enough anymore. So I'm going to go down and fix that, and that will be, I think, the last thing we do this episode. So, I lied last episode. I said we were going to do green science. We haven't yet. We've set up the assemblers for it, but we haven't actually set up the things that make the necessary components. But we'll definitely do that next episode. That's going to be straight away when we start the next one. So I think to fix this, we will just stick in another 5 boilers, another 4 steam engines, and do you want the whatchamacallums, the burner inserters as well. And this could extend a bit too far, actually. Let's find out in just a moment when that biter gets out of the way and these trees get out of the way. Oh no, it's too far. There's not enough room. No, we need space for one more. I'm going to move everything up. Let's clear some of this away. Work out how much space we need and give us just enough space. And now that biter's just come along to say hi and stop there. Come on. Off you go. We're building here. Thank you very much. Okay. So I'll put the splitter there. Do that. Yeah, the coal is still going to have to sidestep. I'm going to shift this. Oh, auto-saving. I'm tempted to turn that down now because I haven't noticed any... well, we haven't had any more crashes, have we? So it's not a problem. Right then. We also need to just wander over here. Put in our burner inserters. Give them a little bit of wood each to kickstart them. And there we go. We have doubled the power production. Excellent. All is good in the world once again. We're keeping everything supplied, and we can do a bit more work before we need to upgrade the power again. Oh, and there we go with some science now that I've actually switched that back on again. And this can all go, so I think I'll deconstruct it now. And I guess we can set up a storage chest for circuits and gears over at the new bit as well. I mean, we didn't have storage for gears before, but we can have some now, so that we don't have to constantly make more manually. Oh. I'll clear away the power supply, which does shut down half the lights, unfortunately. And of course night is falling now that I'm about to end the episode. It likes to do that so no one can see what's going on. We'll plonk that right there, and you can have that, why not? And I notice that the steel furnace has run out, so we'll just stick another stack of wood in there because we can. I notice these have all, oh, not all of them have run out, but a lot of them have, so let's do this. And just empty out a stack. There we go, we're nearly down to just one stack of wood again. Okay, so we have ourselves a bit of some proper larger scale science production going, at least of red science. We've got the necessary components to sort out some green science in the next episode, and until then I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.